Render price update starting on the macro monthly chart with the Gaussian channel well below us. Down at the top of it is down at $1.85. Well clear of that. All bullish news here. Consolidation above previous all-time highs back in 2021. Month after month after month. Sideways consolidation likely leading to our next bullish move to the high side. So what is our next level? I'm glad you asked. We're going to take a look at it right now. Then we're going to zoom into the weekly and maybe even the daily to look at the short time frame. But Render, one of the strongest charts in crypto since the start of the bull run, where we started about 40 cents, now currently doom and gloom at 780. But I think that's going to be relatively short-lived, and we're going to look at higher price targets as we speak here. So here we go. We'll start off on the monthly. Looking at our previous first move here, from our swing low of 40 cents to our swing high where we topped out, consolidation back down. Our high was right at $3, and we went down to a low all the way back to $1.25. So if we take a Fibonacci on this, right, from our rough high, swing high to low, look at this. So we bounced from our lows right to our next consolidation, right? Remember, these are monthly candles. So 4 months up, 1 month consolidation before it continued to move up. Where did we stop at? The 1618, right at the $5 area. Consolidation for a month, back down. Then we moved to our 2618. Consolidation for a little bit longer this time. Next move, where could we expect? You guessed it, the 3618. Around $27, $28 mark. What kind of a move are we looking at? Well, from current prices, that's a 2.5x, or 3.5x, excuse me, 260% move. Then you have the 423 above that, just shy of the 50 mark. But 1618 hit, 2618 hit. Next move, 3618. Will it get hit? Probably. So we will see if this holds true. And we can look at another Fibonacci extension here off this kind of move. See if that kind of rhymes. Okay, so the monthly chart looks obscenely bullish. Consolidating for 4 months now above the EMA 8. Hell yeah. Okay, weekly. Let's go look at this one. Swing low test support from back in February. Again in March. Again in April. Again in May. Here we are in June. Swing low test again. Big support. Are we going to hold it? We'll see how Bitcoin behaves. It's all going to depend on Bitcoin. But so far so good. Up 5% today. Looking okay. Ideally this week at weekly close, we want to get back above the 830 mark. Or we can just blast through, go back above right around the 9 mark, and then, the skies are clear. We're back above all moving averages, and then, Render can do its thing. It makes big moves when it's ready, but until we get back above all moving averages, more consolidation is the likely scenario. Okay, so now let's look at the Fibonacci extension here from our swing high to, again, our swing low here. Assuming the lows are in, right? If we go lower, then this would be null and void. So just throwing that out. Let's do a rough estimate here. So ideally, when you're looking at fibs, right, you want to overcome this 0.5 area. And if you do that, then you can really start to gain some traction to the upside. So that's just above the $9 area. Also gets us back above all moving averages. Note the top of the Gaussian channel is way the hell down here at $5. But that's our primary target to the high side. Get above 9 again, and then we can really start to likely make our bigger moves. And again, the 1618 here for this move is just above 22.55 there. Then if we look at the 2618, we're right at that $50 mark. The 3618 gets us all the way to 110, over in the triple digits. Maybe we look forward to that in the next upcoming alt season. Continuation of the bull run. Alt's looking pretty good. My previous video I just put out, go check that out on total market caps. We can just look at the altcoin market cap here. If you zoom out to the monthly, again, similar vibes above the Gaussian channel, holding above the EMA 8. If we go out to the 6 month, this is where it gets really bullish here. Right, look at this 6 month chart on altcoins. It looks like, to me, it's wanting to go higher here, right? It looks pretty fantastic. The 3 month chart, go look at that. Look at this. Consolidation, move up, get us out of, bearish territory after the whole bear market, just sideways, build up. Couple of months, right? That's a 6 month move right here. 3 months plus 3 months, maths. consolidation for a break, right? And then get another couple of green candles for the next 6 months. So that would take us into the new year. All right, Q1 and Q2 almost out the door. July 1st coming up. We'll see how July, August, September candle hopefully closes us to new highs. And then we see a nice solid move like this, maybe going into round off our alt season. All right. That is render wrapped up in the macro scale. There's the weekly. Again, let's look at it one more time. To look at the weekly close this week, remember, we want to get back above that EMA 21. That's 827 as of right now. Alrighty. Render out. Let's look at our car and quote of the day. We aim above the mark to hit the mark. Got to always have a goal slightly above where you actually think you're wanting to go, right? Car of the day. The brand new Bugatti Tourbillon. $4 million, V16, 1800 horsepower, vertical doors. Oh my,